This week, your teacher taught you about text structure. Text structure is when the author writes certain text in different ways. So this week, you learned about all kinds of text structure. And today, I have my handy-dandy helpers, Cole and Cortland, to review you. So, let's review, because we have a fun game to play after you learn this. So, sequence. Sequence is when the author writes text and he puts it in a certain order. Hey, Cole, how about telling me about how you prepared your lunch for tomorrow?
Well, Mom, I first got my juice into my lunchbox. Second, I made my sandwich. And third, I put it all together and zipped it up and put it in the refrigerator.
Great, Cole. You just put that in order. What are some key words, Cortland, that he used to put his lunch in order?
First.
Great.
Then. Last.
All right. Those are some sequence words. Next, you learned about how the author writes by using cause and effect. Cause and effect is when something happens and because of that something, there was an effect. And they always use the word cause. Sometimes they use the word as a result, and sometimes they use consequently.
Cortland, let's play catch, okay? Okay. All right, throw it. Ow!
Hey, what just happened?
Well, I threw a pad at Cole, and he got mad.
Oh, so because you threw the pad at Cole, as a result, he was
hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cole, that happened to you. Maybe she should not throw so hard. The next one is description. Sometimes the author writes to describe. How about you describe to me, Cole, what you're wearing to school tomorrow?
Well, I'm wearing a gray athletic shirt. Also with my black basketball shorts.
Hey, he used some signal words. He used some characteristics, and he also used the word also. Cortland, what are you wearing to school tomorrow? How about you provide me with some examples?
I am wearing my pink and blue shoes.
In addition to?
My blue and pink shirt. And my black pants.
All right. She just provided us with some examples of what she's wearing to school tomorrow, and she also gave us a few illustrations. They were visual illustrations. Sometimes the author will give you a picture or an illustration to tell you about what he's trying to describe. Next up is problem and solution. Problem and solution is when the author writes about a problem and then he gives you a solution. Sometimes he'll list several solutions and he'll want you to pick the best one. So, Cole, I heard you had a problem today.
Yes, I cannot turn on my phone. I've been turning it on and turning it on. It will not work. Well, maybe if you press the on button, it will work. Let's see. Oh, it did.
All right. So you had a problem and Cortland provides you with the solution.
Sure did.
What about compare and contrast? You guys are perfect to describe compare and contrast because aren't you guys twins?
Yes, we are.
All right. So tell us how you guys are alike.
Well, me and him came on the same day.
Oh, you were born on the same day?
Yes.
How are you guys different?
Well, she's a girl and I'm a boy.
Exactly. Very good. Because compare and contrast is telling how one person is the same, how two people are the same, and then how they're different. Very good. Last up is classification. This is a new one, boys and girls. Classification is when we put things in order by how they are alike. Sometimes the author may tell you to classify certain houses, maybe even places. Cole, what's some things that you classify?
Well, I classify
your
shoes.
Your tennis shoes. How do you classify your shoes?
By brand.
By brand. So you put all of the
Nike shoes on one side
and the
Jordan shoes on the other.
That's definitely classification. The author may sometimes ask you to pick which place certain things go in, and you've got to be able to point out and decide what section that should go in. That's definitely classification. All right, so that's all of the text structure that we are going to review. Now we have a great game to play with you guys. All right, you did a good job, and thanks to my handy dandy helpers for helping me out today. All right, good job, 5th grade.